Hey, welcome everyone to this edition of Tuesday's Take on the Valley. I'm Ryan Mathias here with Remax Lawn Realty. And you know what? I've recently had people ask me, why would you move to Valley City? Why do you live here in Valley? So these next couple editions of Tuesday's Take that I want to do is just highlighting some of the things in Valley City that are really positive. One of the things you look at when you're going into a new community is the school system. Here at Valley City Public Schools, today with Mr. Josh Johnson, our Superintendent of Schools, and I'd just like to have you kind of highlight some of the amazing things about your district.
Well, thanks Ryan, and thanks for giving us the opportunity. Valley City Public Schools is a big part of the Valley City community and the surrounding areas. We're very proud of what we provide for our students and the community here in Valley City. The way I like to describe it is, I think Valley City Public Schools is a perfect size school. It gives everybody the opportunity to be able to be involved, yet we're not too large where our teachers and our staff don't get to know our students. Our students have the opportunity to be able to be involved with each other and really have a great peer group and be involved with a lot of different activities and have just really an outstanding educational experience.
You know, one of the things that in Valley City that we see a lot of different organizations taking part in is some partnerships with different things. Could you highlight some of the partnerships that our school district does?
Well, partnerships is really key to the success of the Valley City Public School District. In fact, we've identified through our strategic plan, which covers the next 5 years, the essential part of partnerships. And so a few different highlights of that. First of all, is a school resource officer position that was created 2 years ago, and that's a collaboration with the city of Valley City, where we share in the position and the funding for that position. So that's one example. Valley City State and Valley City Public Schools works very collectively together and provides academic opportunities, professional development for staffing. Of course, a lot of our teachers are graduates of Valley City State University. Valley City State University provides a lot of student teachers and field experiences, and so we're very proud and honored to be able to work in close collaboration with Valley City State University. In addition to that, there's a lot of other partnerships that we can include, from our business community to other educational agencies, our Career Tech Center, to St. Kate's, to the neighboring schools in the surrounding area of Barnes County as well. And so we're just very proud and honored to be able to work so closely with other organizations and entities in the Valley City area that really help strengthen the educational entity of Valley City Public Schools.
Technology, it's definitely the wave of the future in education and our workforce. How is Valley City Public School District providing technology to make our students better through their education and everything? We've understood and learned from our communications with our parents and our community, and then most specifically our staff and our students, that part of the preparation for our students and preparing them for college and careers is the use and the access of technology. And so a few different things that have been implemented over the last couple of years is a plan that we refer to as the Bridge Technology Plan. We believe foundationally our students at Jefferson Elementary, which is our K-3 building, begin into the basic introduction of technology. As they then transition into Washington Elementary, which is our 4-6 elementary building, every student is provided an iPad. And the iPad serves as a tool and as a resource, and it's an opportunity for our students to be able to expand their learning. Our teachers have been trained and educated with the proper utilization of that technology so that they really can completely fulfill the educational learning of our students. As we now forward on into the 2019-20 school year, the technology is going to continue to be implemented as we go into the junior high in the year to come, and then 2 years from now will be introduced into our high school. And so we've understood that technology plays a big role in terms of the educational opportunities for our students. However, at Valley City Public Schools, it's truly unique from the standpoint of how it's being integrated and accessed and allowed for students to be able to explore and create and really expand their learning to a limitless opportunity for our students. Yeah, the kids really do well with it and everything. I was just recently down in Washington School for the fifth graders had their presentations. It's absolutely amazing what these kids are doing with their iPads and how they're being educated that way.
Students are really engaged, and that's the fun part about technology is you see K-12 and the level of engagement of our students and how they're utilizing that technology now, creating projects and exploring learning avenues that were never possible previously.
Right. I guess, you touched on a little bit, but, with Valley City being a smaller district, a lot of times you'd think that our kids don't have the opportunities that they would in these great big huge districts and stuff. So what type of extra and co-curricular activities would my kids be able to take part in?
For anyone that's maybe looking to relocate or maybe learning more about the Valley City community, when my wife and I were exploring the possibility of moving to Valley City, we have 4 kids, and what really stood out for us is the size of Valley City Public Schools and then the size of Valley City in our community. We have 1,100 students, K-12, and when you start looking at the opportunities that are afforded to them from extracurricular activities for our students in grades 7 through 12, for co-curriculars, we run after-school programs at Jefferson Elementary that focuses on STEAM education, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. We also have an after-school program at Washington Elementary. And then that carries forward and we have after-school programs that are offered in art clubs to technology clubs. And so really the way I approach that is that I feel as though our school district can accommodate the interests and the needs of all students at all levels. And we have an amazing fine arts, music, and drama programs. Along with that, we have very competitive speech program, and our dance team has made consecutive state finishes and state championships as well.
Yeah, the dance team has done absolutely fantastic. As a parent, it's really important for me to be involved in my kids' education and their school family. What type of opportunities do people have to be involved in their students' education?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say just communication. We really pride ourselves on making sure that our parents are well communicated and that they have opportunities to be able to know firsthand what's happening in our classroom. And so part of that has been some new introductions of social media. We find ways creatively to be able to engage our parents and so they know what's happening. We have Highliner Pride Friday. It's a communication that goes out every Friday on Facebook, and every once in a while throughout the weeks we put something fun that is either student created or created from the classroom that parents get an idea of what's happening on a day-to-day within our classrooms. In addition to that, we have Friday flyers, information that goes out not only to our parents but to our community, and oftentimes we're utilizing our local media such as the Times Record and News Dakota to make sure that information is also disseminated in those manners. We're very proud, Jefferson and Washington Elementary, which are 2 grade school buildings that have very strong PTO, parent-teacher organizations, and so that's one way right off the bat when I think of our grade schools that parents can get active and get involved. Our teachers are very frequently looking for parent volunteers to get involved and to assist in the classroom, and so that's an opportunity as well for our parents to get involved in. And also I think we've really built over the last few years specifically the Highliner culture and what it means to be a Highliner, and so along with that there's a lot of opportunities either through the school day or through extracurricular events and activities for our parents to attend events, to attend concerts, music programs, theatrical plays and whatnot, and gives them a really true opportunity for them to find out what's happening in our schools and really to get involved.
With the recent teacher strikes in Southern California, one of the things that the teachers were striking about was the class size. They were talking, they wanted classes to be capped at 40. Where are we sitting in Valley City as far as class sizes?
Well, we're really, again, we have an amazing opportunity to be able to have a class size that allows our teachers to be able to know our students, first of all, but be able to meet the individual needs of every learner. And so at the elementary level, those numbers oftentimes reflect class sizes below 20, particularly K-3, where the class size averages 17 to 18 students, and oftentimes you'll see that number even drop below that. When we start heading to Washington, which is our 4-6, that number looks more like 20, 21 students, and so again, I think more closely reflects in terms of the type of environment and school learning environments that we want for our teachers to be able to best connect with our students and for our students' needs to be able to met. As we head up into the secondary level then, depending on the classes that you're going to see some of them more general education classes that are going to be 20, 23 students per section, all the way to then when our students are getting into a specialized class in their junior or senior year, you're going to start seeing those class sizes now drop below the 20. And so when we start looking comparatively, not only outside of North Dakota, but within North Dakota, I think you'll see the commitment of the school board and what they've done to ensure that our class sizes at Valley City Public Schools are low to a point that it allows our teachers to be able to meet the needs of our students.
Where can a person learn more about the Valley City School District and if they want to do a little research on us and everything?
Well, great question, and where we want to direct people to is to the highliner.org website, and there you'll find an array of information, from information about our staff to each of our individual schools to other special projects such as Hannah Field and the restoration of that great facility that's happening within the district. We also have a presence on social media. You can find us at Valley City Public Schools on Facebook. In addition to that, if anyone has any questions, they're more than happy to call me at the district office at 845-0483 or send an email to josh.johnson@k12.nd.us.
Hey, wow, what a great school that we have here. Because you know what? It's a great day to be a Highliner.
You got it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you very much, Rick.
Man, sitting talking with Mr. Johnson almost makes me want to go back to school. But you know what, Mr. Johnson and Valley City School District, that's just one spectacular reason to move into the Valley City community and our area. Remember, the grass is always greenest at RE/MAX Lawn Realty.